Good morning, guys, and welcome to your Yoga Every Hour Tuesday morning flow today. So we're going to do a nice, relaxing but energizing flow to get you set up for the day. So for those of you that haven't joined me before, my name's Emma of the Strong Yogi. Welcome to my live online class. If you need to rest at any point during the practice, you're going to take one of two poses. So it'll either be your child's pose, so from your tabletop position with your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, you're going to sink back and rest that head on the floor. Or you can take your downward facing dog. So again, from your tabletop position, you're going to tuck those toes under and raise those hips to the sky. So gaze towards the belly button in this pose. So just push into the mat. So those are your two resting poses. And if you need to come out of any other pose that we do, if you feel any discomfort, then please do so. I'm not going to play any music in the background, so if you want to put your own music on, then please do feel free to do so. And just be mindful of any pain or tension you're holding in your body. So let's get started. So we're just going to start in a nice comfortable seated position. And you're just going to bring one hand to your heart center and then just place the other hand on top of it. Close your eyes and bow your chin downwards towards your chest. And just keep that spine nice and long, lift that chest, so push that heart open and draw that belly button inwards. And take a nice deep inhale here. And a nice complete exhale. And just begin to slow that breath down. And just start to notice how you feel this morning. As you bring yourself into the present moment, just be still and be focused. Nothing matters right now but you on your mat. And it's still only early, but just leave the day so far behind you. Let go of any negative tension, negative energy in your life, in your body. And don't worry about what the day has to bring. Just focus on the now. Nice. This time we're going to take a nice deep inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale completely for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. And then let's just gently move our hands down to our knees. You can keep the eyes closed or you can blink them open. Just lift the head upwards. And then we're just going to take some nice big shoulder rolls. So roll those shoulders backwards. Nice. And roll those shoulders forwards. Nice, one more nice big shoulder roll. And then drop those shoulders down. We're going to lift those shoulders up to the ears. Inhale. And exhale with a nice big sigh. Release. Drop those shoulders down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Nice. This time, inhale. Raise those hands to the sky. We're going to bring those palms together and gaze upwards. Push those arms backwards so they're beside the ears. And feel that stretch in your arm. So holding here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale, release those arms. Nice, inhale, raise the hands to the sky. This time you're going to interlace the fingers. Push the palms of the hands upwards. So flip those hands and push back. So open that chest, inhale. And then as you exhale, flip those hands so the palms face downwards and draw those arms downwards. Push the hands away, round the spine, draw the belly button inwards. Inhale here. And exhale, feel that stretch in your shoulder blades. Nice, inhale. And exhale, as you inhale, flip those palms away, lift the hands, push the arms backwards. Hold here, inhale. And then as you exhale, flip the palms down, push the hands away, round that spine, gaze towards your belly button, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Push the arms backwards, flip the hands, and exhale, lower. We'll just do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Really push those arms backwards. Exhale, lower. Nice. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Nice. This time, inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, release the palms, bring them behind you, interlace the fingers there. Push the palms together, lengthen the spine, open the chest. Take a nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, push those arms upwards, up towards the ceiling. Push the chest forwards, lift the crown of the head. And just feel that stretch across your chest and your shoulders. And hold, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. Maybe you can push a little bit further. Nice. Inhale and exhale. Let's release that pose. Roll those shoulders backwards. And roll those shoulders forwards. Nice. We're just going to take a nice little twist. So inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Really reach all those fingertips away from each other. And then as you exhale, twisting to the right, placing your right hand behind you. Your left hand comes to your right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. So using your left hand, you can push into that right knee to take that twist a little bit deeper. And take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale, sinking further into the pose. Nice, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release the pose, come back to center. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky, stretch out those fingers. And then exhale, twist to the left, placing the left hand behind you. Right hand comes to the left knee, gaze over the left shoulder, using that right hand to push into the left knee to take you that little bit further. Draw that belly button inwards, lengthen the spine, crown of the head is lifted. Imagine that string pulling you upwards, open the heart. Inhale, exhale, maybe you twist a little bit further. Nice, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale, release that pose. Nice, inhale, raise the hands to the sky. Exhale, we're going to fold forward, place those palms to the mat, roll onto the knees and come into that tabletop position. So the wrists are under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. We're just going to do some cat-cows here. So inhale, look up, arch that spine. And exhale, bring the chin to the chest, around that spine. So gently warming up that spine this morning. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin comes to chest. And again, inhale, look up, arch the spine. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. And we'll go 2 more times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Really push into that mat, draw the belly button inwards. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, around that spine. And then from here, just come back to a neutral spine. You're going to take the fingertips to face towards outside of the mat. And we're just going to gently rock from side to side here. So stretching out those wrists, stretching out those forearms. Just rocking from side to side. Nice. And then you can either stay here, or if you like, you can point those fingertips towards you. And just gently rock forwards and backwards. So that's a bit of a deeper stretch. Nice. And then And just flip the fingertips back to the front of the mat. You're going to tuck the toes under, walk the hands back towards you, and you're going to sit back onto those feet. So those toes are tucked, and you're going to be feeling that stretch in all your toes, in the back of your feet, so rock from side to side here if you like. And so if you need to come out of this pose at any point, please do so. If you want to, you can just untuck the toes. But from here, we're going to inhale, raise the hands to the sky, and then exhale. Place the right palm onto the back, and you can either push down onto that right elbow with your left hand, or if you can reach around with your left fingertips, take hold of your right fingertips, and push that right elbow backwards, push the chest forwards, creating space in the body. Maybe you want to add a little rock with those feet, make sure you get those little toes in there. And just hold here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, release that side. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky. Exhale, place that left palm onto your back. Either push down onto that left elbow with the right hand, or you can reach around, take hold of the left fingertips with the right. Push that left elbow backwards. Open the chest, gaze forwards. Maybe add a little rock with those feet, letting go of the feet if you need to. Holding and breathing. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale, release the pose. Roll those shoulders backwards. Roll the shoulders forwards. Untuck the toes and just tap those feet out onto your mat. Nice. Put those hands back down, coming back into your tabletop position. We're going to inhale, reach that right hand to the sky, gaze upwards. And then as you exhale, thread that arm through to the left. We're not going to hold just yet. So we're going to inhale, reach the hand to the right, gaze upwards. Exhale, thread it through to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, thread it through. And one more time, this time inhale, we look up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, thread that arm through to the left. This time place the arm down, rest the right cheek onto the mat. And you can either stay here with your left hand grounded, or you can inhale, reach that left hand to the sky, and exhale, reach over, try and take hold of your right thigh. And you're going to push that left elbow backwards, opening up the chest, feeling that little twist there. And just breathe into this pose, melting into your mat, releasing any tension with every out-breath. That allows you to sink a little bit further into the pose. Maybe with every out-breath, that left shoulder pushes a little bit further backwards. And just hold, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale one more time. Exhale, release that left hand back down to the mat if it's not already there. And push back up into your tabletop position. Nice. We'll take the other side. So inhale, raise the left hand to the sky, look up. Exhale, thread that arm through to the right. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, thread that arm through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread it through. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, thread it through. This time, inhale, lift and hold, gaze upwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, thread that arm through, resting it all the way down to the mat this time, resting your left cheek to the mat. And your right hand either stays exactly where it is, or you're going to inhale, raise that hand to the sky. Exhale, take it over, take hold of the left thigh. With the right hand, push that right shoulder backwards, opening the chest to the right side of the mat. Nice, and hold here. Just feeling into the pose, allowing your body just to relax into this pose. Any tension you're holding, let it go. Just allow yourself, give yourself permission to appreciate the pose and all the benefits it will bring. Nice deep inhales and nice complete exhales. Push that shoulder backwards. Nice. One more nice deep inhale. Exhale, release that right hand back down to the mat if it's not already there. Push yourself up, coming back into your tabletop position. Nice. From here, we're going to take that right leg out long and tuck those toes under, and then you're just going to push back onto those right toes. So just holding here, stretching through that foot. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, release, put a bend into that knee, take the sole of the foot up towards the sky. Nice. From here, we're just going to start to draw nice big circles with that knee. So keeping those hips square to the mat, keeping that core engaged, warming up those hips. Perfect. Gaze downwards towards your mat, in between your hands. And take one more circle in this direction. And change the direction. So nice big slow circles. And just do two more here. And then keeping the leg lifted, sole of the foot towards the sky, we're just going to push up with that foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop that leg back down to the mat. Nice. So this time we're going to take that left leg out nice and long, tuck the toes, and push backwards onto that foot, feeling that stretch in your calf and your ankle. Nice. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, exhale, put a bend into that knee, sole of the foot goes towards the sky. Hips are square to the mat, core is engaged, and we're just going to start drawing those nice big circles again. Perfect. Warming up those hips. And take one more in this direction. And let's change that direction. Nice. Two more here. And keeping that knee bent, sole up towards the sky, we're going to push up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that knee back to the mat. Shake those hips from side to side. Maybe you just want to come down onto your elbows for a moment and just roll out those wrists. Nice. And then just place those hands back to the mat. You're going to tuck those toes under, raise the hips to the sky, coming into our first downward facing dog of the practice. So we'll just spend a little bit of time here working through the pose. So you're really lifting those hips to the sky. Push into the palms of the hands. Push into the feet. It doesn't matter if your heels aren't on the floor. And you can walk through your dog. So bend one knee, bend the other. Gaze towards your belly button. And melt that chest downwards towards the mat. Shake those hips from side to side, shake that head from side to side, forwards and backwards. Just bringing some nice movement into your body this morning. Or whenever you're watching this. Nice. From here, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, gaze forwards, bend the knees nice and deeply. And just hold here, inhale. Exhale, inhale, raise the hips to the sky. Nice. Exhale, bend those knees. And again, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, lift the hips. This time we're going to exhale, bend the knees and take them over to the left side of the mat. Nice. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knees, take them over to the right. One more to each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right. Nice. Inhale, lift. Exhale here. Inhale, gaze forwards, bend those knees. And we're just going to walk those feet to the top of our mat. Coming into our standing forward fold. So gaze towards those knees here. Crown of the head is facing downwards towards the mat. And we're just going to take hold of those elbows, cross those arms over. And put a little bend into those knees if that feels good. And we're just going to hang. Rock from side to side, forwards and backwards, lengthening out that spine. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Inhale. As you exhale, place those palms back down to the mat. And then we're going to inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Bring the palms together, gaze upwards. Exhale, draw those hands together at heart center. Nice. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, you're going to bring those hands behind you, interlace the fingers, push the palms together. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, push those hands away and fold forwards. So those palms, those hands, those arms are being sent towards the top of the mat. Crown of the head is drawn downwards. Bend those knees if that feels good. Nice. Inhale here. And exhale, push a little bit further. Inhale, exhale, release those hands to the mat. Inhale, roll up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, nice and slowly. Rolling those shoulders as you get to the top. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky, palms come together, gaze upwards. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forwards. Inhale, come into your halfway lift, look up, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, step the right, step the left foot back, or jump back into high plank. Bend those elbows slowly, lower yourself down, chaturanga, or you can take knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come into your upward facing dog. So on the palms of your hands, the front of your feet, hips are lifted, shoulders are away from your ears. Exhale, tuck the toes, raise the hips to the sky, gaze towards that belly button. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, gaze forwards, bend the knees. Step the right, step the left, or jump forward. Exhale, take that forward fold. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky, palms come together. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, bring those hands behind you, interlace the fingers, push the palms together. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, push those hands away, fold forwards. Crown of the head comes downwards towards the mat. Bend those knees if you need to. Push those hands towards the front of your mat. Nice. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, face those palms to the mat. Inhale, roll up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders as you get to the top. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky, palms come together, gaze upwards. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forwards, gaze towards that mat. Inhale, come into that halfway lift, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, jump back or step the left, step the right foot back, high plank. Bend those elbows, lower yourself down, full chaturanga, or you can take knees, chest, chin. Inhale into that upward facing dog. Exhale, raise the hips to the sky. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, gaze forwards, bend the knees, jump or step the left, step the right foot forward to the top of the mat. Exhale in that standing forward fold. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky, gaze upwards. Exhale, hands come behind, interlace the fingers, push the palms together. Last time. Inhale here. Exhale, push those hands away, fold forward, crown of the head comes towards the mat. Maybe you can push a little bit further this time. Holding here, feeling that stretch in your shoulders, that stretch in the back of your legs, crown of the head points downwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, palms come to the mat. Inhale, roll up through that spine, one vertebrae at a time. Rolling those shoulders as you get to the top, raise those hands to the sky, gaze upwards. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forwards. Nice. Inhale, take that halfway lift, look up. This time, exhale, step or jump back, high plank, lower yourself down, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale here, gaze towards that belly button. And exhale. Inhale, gaze forwards, bend those knees, jump or step back to the top of your mat. Exhale, take that forward fold. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky. And exhale, hands come together at heart center. Nice. Inhale, let's raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, palms come to the mat. Nice. Inhale, take that halfway lift, look up. This time, exhale, we're going to step the right foot back, lower that knee, untuck the toes, and raise those hands to the sky, low crescent lunge. So really sinking into that hip and making sure that that left knee is in line with the left ankle. So just readjust that front leg just to make sure that the knee isn't sinking any further forwards. Nice. Inhale, reach, really open that chest, lengthen the spine, reaching upwards as you sink downwards. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, bend those elbows, cactus arms, really pushing those elbows, those hands backwards. Push your chest forwards, feel that stretch in your chest. Maybe you want to gaze upwards, push into your lunge. Nice, inhale, exhale. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, you're going to place your palms to the mat on the inside of your left foot. And from here, your right knee is going to come off of the mat and you're going to pivot onto the ball, onto the heel, of your right foot. And you're going to point your toes, your left toes, to the right side of your mat. So you're coming into our Skandasana. So that right leg is nice and long, the toes point towards the ceiling. You can keep those hands to the mat here, or you can bring them together at heart center. Or if you like, you can reach those arms out nice and long. Gaze upwards towards the right fingertips. And just push down into that pose, feeling that stretch in your hips. Holding here and breathing wherever you are. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. This time as you inhale, you're going to straighten that left leg and you're going to come up to the center of your mat, straighten those legs. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky. And then as you exhale, cactus those arms, bend those knees, sinking into your goddess pose. Nice, push those elbows backwards. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky, straighten those legs. And then as we exhale, we're going to put a bend into that right knee. And we're going to come into Skandasana on the other side. So you're coming onto the heel of your left foot. Maybe you're up on your toes on your right foot. Maybe you can come all the way down off the sole of your foot. That's brilliant. And then just point those right toes to the sky. Maybe you want to place your palms to the mat. Maybe they're together at heart center. Maybe you want to challenge your balance, reach those arms out long, gaze towards your left fingertips. Nice, wherever you are, just breathe and hold. Take a nice deep inhale. And a nice complete exhale. Nice inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to just place our palms onto the mat. You're going to pivot around so you're facing towards the back of the mat, dropping the left knee, untucking the left toes, and putting that bend into the right knee this time. So the right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Low crescent lunge. Nice, hold here, sinking into that pose, feeling that stretch in your hips, reaching those fingertips upwards, creating space in your body, lengthening that spine. Nice, inhale, reach, and then as you exhale, cactus those arms. Push those elbows backwards, feel that stretch in your chest. Ground downwards through your mat, and lift upwards through the crown of your head. Nice, inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, place those palms to the mat. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee. Step that right foot back to meet the left high plank. And then we're going to take a flow, so lower yourself down through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into that upward facing dog. Exhale, raise the hips to the sky. Coming into that downward facing dog. Nice. Take a nice deep inhale, gaze forwards. Bend the knees, jump or step to the top of the mat. Exhale in your standing forward fold. And inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forwards. Inhale, take that halfway lift. Look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step that right foot back. Keep the knee lifted this time. Raise the hands to the sky. High lunge. Nice, hold here. Inhale. And exhale, left knees over the left ankle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, those hands come behind us. Interlace the fingers. Take a nice deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Open the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. So your chest comes to the inside of your left leg and the crown of the head is pointing downwards. Nice, hold here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice, inhale, raise those hands back towards the sky. And then as you exhale, pivot those feet to the left side of the mat. Slightly pigeon toe those feet inwards this time, so the toes are pointing inwards, the heels are facing outwards. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. And then exhale, you're going to hinge at the hips, fold forwards. So your palms coming in between your feet and the crown of your head sinks downwards towards the mat. Nice, hold here, inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, walk your hands over towards your right foot. Take hold of your right foot with your left hand and inhale, reach that right hand to the sky, gaze upwards. Taking a little twist, really pushing that right shoulder backwards. Hold here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, release, walk those hands back to center. And then walk those hands over to the left, taking hold of your left foot with your right hand. Inhale, raise that left hand to the sky, gaze upwards. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, pushing that left shoulder backward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, release, walk those hands back to center. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. And then as you exhale, pivot your right toes forwards. Come onto the ball of your left foot, sinking into that high lunge. So that right knee's over the right ankle. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Hold here. Sinking downward, strong through those legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, interlace those fingers behind you, push the palms together, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, push those hands away, fold forwards. So your torso comes to the inside of your right leg, crown of the head points downwards, hold here nice and strong. Inhale, exhale, push those hands forwards to the front of the mat. Nice. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, place those palms to the mat. Step the right foot back to meet the left high plank and we'll take a flow. Lower yourself down through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, hold here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, gaze forwards, bend those knees, jump or step back to the top of the mat. Exhale into that standing forward fold. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. Nice, inhale, reach those hands to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forwards, gaze towards that mat. Inhale, take that halfway lift, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank, work through your flow, lower yourself down, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, inhale, reach that right leg to the sky, put a bend into the knee, open the hips to the right, send the heel over to the left. Gaze through that right armpit. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, reach that leg to the sky. Exhale, come up onto the ball of your left foot, round that knee through to the nose. Inhale, lift that leg to the sky. Exhale, knee comes to nose. This time, inhale, lift that leg to the sky. Exhale, step that foot through to the front of the mat. Nice. Just pivot that back foot to a 45-degree angle, so you ground through that back foot. And we're going to raise those hands to the sky, coming into our warrior one. So your hips are square to the front of the mat, and that right knee's bent 90 degrees here. Nice. Take a nice deep inhale, and a nice complete exhale. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to draw those hands together at heart center. Take a nice deep inhale, fold forwards. And then as you exhale, you're going to kick your left foot off of the mat. And you're going to come into your warrior three. So one straight line from the crown of the head to the left toes. Challenge your balance, choose one point to focus on. Maybe you want to reach your arms out long in front of you. Holding, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, place those palms to the mat. Lift that left leg a little bit higher, coming into your standing splits. So gaze towards your right knee. Maybe you want to ground through your left hand. Take hold of your right calf with your right hand. Pull that head in a little bit closer. Point those left toes, lift that leg. Nice, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, step that foot through to the front of the mat. Take that standing forward fold. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. Shake out those legs. From here, we're going to take our eagle pose. So you're going to wrap your right leg around your left as much as you can. And then we're going to take our left arm out in front of us. Place that right arm on top. And interlace those arms. So maybe the palms of the hands come together. Maybe it's the back of the hands. So take a nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, sink downwards. So bend those knees. And then push upwards with those elbows to reach those fingers to the sky. So sinking downwards in the hips. Reaching upwards with the hands. And just hold here, inhale. And exhale, maybe you sink a little deeper. Feel into that pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, release the pose. Shake out those legs, roll those shoulders backwards. And roll those shoulders forwards. Nice. Inhale, raise those hands to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, gaze towards that mat. Inhale, take that halfway lift, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank, take your flow, bend those elbows, lower yourself down. Full chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog, nice. Gaze towards that belly button, sink into the pose. Perfect. Inhale, reach that left leg to the sky, put a bend into that knee, open the hips to the left, send the heel over to the right, gaze through that left armpit. Hold here and breathe, inhale and exhale. Nice. On your next inhale, raise that leg to the sky. Exhale, come onto the ball of your right foot, round that knee through to the nose. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, step the foot through to the front of the mat. Ground through the right foot so the toes come to a 45-degree angle. Raise those hands to the sky, bend that left knee 90 degrees so the knees over the ankle, hips are square to the front of the mat, arms are beside the ears. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, hands come together at heart center. Inhale, fold forwards. Exhale, kick that right foot off of the mat. Coming into your warrior three. So one straight line from the crown of the head to the tiptoes. Choose one point to focus on. Maybe you want to reach those hands forwards. Just stay nice and strong through that left leg. Nice, holding, challenging your balance. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, place those palms down to the mat, really reach that right leg to the sky. Try and keep those hips square. Gaze towards your left knee. Stay here, maybe you want to ground through your right hand. Use that left hand to take hold of your left shin to pull that head in a little bit closer. Nice, inhale and exhale, release that pose, standing forward fold. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands come together at heart center, shake out those legs. And we're going to take our eagle pose on the other side. So this time we're going to wrap the left leg around the right. We're going to take the right hand out in front of us, put the left arm on top of the right, and wrap those arms around each other, either taking hold, palms of the hands together, or back of the hands together. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, sink down into that pose. So bend the knees, lower the hips. Inhale, push those elbows upwards. Reach those fingers to the sky. So gazing forwards here. And just challenging your balance, challenging yourself to maybe sink a little bit deeper. Sinking into the pose. Nice. Push up with those arms. Sink down with those legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, release the pose. Roll the shoulders backwards. Nice. Roll the shoulders forward, shake out the legs. Inhale, we're going to raise the hands to the sky. And exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forwards. Nice. From here, you're just going to put a bend into your left knee, straighten that right leg. And then you're going to inhale, reaching the right hand to the sky, gazing upwards, feeling that stretch in the back of your right leg. Nice, inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, place that palm back down to the mat. Put a little bend into that right knee, straighten the left leg. Inhale, raise the left fingers to the sky, gaze upwards, push that shoulder backwards. Feel that twist. And feel that stretch in the back of your left leg. Nice, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale, place that palm back down to the mat. Nice. From here, you're just going to walk your feet as wide as the mat. And then you're going to sink your hips downwards, coming into our yogi squat. So bring those hands together at heart center and just push into the knees with the elbows. Open the chest, lengthen the spine, crown of the head drawn upwards. We don't want to round or sink into this pose. We want to create space in the body. Just breathe here. Feeding into the pose, maybe you can push your knees outwards without the use of your elbows. If you've done this several times, maybe give that a go today. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and as you exhale, just place those hands behind you. Gently lower yourself down. And just move your hips backwards, straighten those legs out long. So keeping the legs nice and wide, point those toes towards the sky. We're going to take a wide-legged forward fold. So inhale, reach those hands to the sky. Keeping those arms beside your ears. You're going to exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, keep those toes pointed upwards. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And then when you get to wherever you can, without moving those arms, take a nice deep exhale. Keep the torso where it is. Just move those hands down to the mat. Gaze towards those fingertips. And just take a few nice deep breaths working into this pose. So feeling that stretch in the back of your legs. So make sure you keep those toes pointed as you fold forward. So taking a nice deep inhale. And then with every exhale, sinking into the pose a little bit more. Melting that chest downwards towards the mat. And releasing any tension on your out breath. So inhale, creating space. And then exhale, allowing your body to sink, to move into that space that you've just created. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's walk those hands back to center. Bring those legs in together. We're going to inhale, reach forwards. And then exhale, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to roll ourselves all the way down to our mat. Onto our backs. Nice. And then we're going to just place the soles of the feet onto the mat. And then from here, you're going to place the right ankle onto the left thigh. And you can either just push that right knee backwards away from you, or you can interlace the fingers in behind your left thigh or in front of your left shin bone. Pull that leg inwards and push the right leg outwards. Just hold here, feeling that stretch in your glute, that stretch in your hips, in your figure 4 stretch, a reclined pigeon pose. Nice. Just hold and breathe. Inhale. And exhale, releasing tension. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, release that left foot back down to the mat. Keep the right foot where it is. And then you're just going to drop those knees, drop that foot over to the left-hand side. Maybe the right foot comes all the way down to the floor. And then take the arms and the gaze over towards the right side. Just melting into this pose here, feeling that twist in the spine. One nice deep inhale, exhale, bring those knees back to center. Release the right leg from the left. And we'll take the other side, so placing that left ankle onto the right thigh. You can either just push that left leg backwards away from you, or interlace those fingers in behind your right thigh, or in front of your right shin bone for a deeper stretch. Pull that right leg in, push that left leg out. Feel that stretch in your hips, feel that stretch in your glutes. Nice. And just hold here, surrendering yourself to this pose. Give yourself permission to relax into it. Okay, so from there, just drop that right foot down to the mat. Keep the left foot where it is and just lower those knees, lower that left foot over to the right side and take the arms, take the gaze over to the left side. So maybe the sole of that left foot comes all the way down to the mat. Maybe it's a little bit off, but just breathe into it, allowing your body to sink into the pose a little bit further with each out breath. Nice, inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. Release the left leg from the right. And just hug those knees into the chest. Rock from side to side, forwards and backwards. Massaging out that lower spine. And maybe you want to stay here in your little ball, or maybe you want to come into your happy baby. So take hold of the outside of the feet with your hands. Draw those knees in towards your armpits. Again, you can rock from side to side, forwards and backwards. Straighten one leg, straighten the other leg. Whatever feels good for you today, just take that now. Working into any pose you like. Just to iron out any last bit of tension you might still be holding in your body before we end our practice. Nice. And when you're ready, no hurry, just take those legs out nice and long. Let those feet drop out to the side. Take those arms by your side with those palms facing upwards. Just let those fingers drop open. And allow that head to sink into the mat. And whilst you're here, just be still. Be present in your body. And just allow yourself just to notice how you feel, but without judgment. Just allow your breath to be as it is. And just let your thoughts go. Just for now. And just noticing any last bit of tension in your body and just allowing yourself to let it go as you melt into your mat. Feeling that energy that you've just created running from your head to your toes. Appreciating all of the hard work that you've done. So you can either stay in your Shavasana for a little bit longer here. If you want to end your practice, just start to bring movement into the body. So wriggle the fingers, wriggle the toes, gently rock the head from side to side. And then just draw those knees in towards your chest. And then from here, just roll yourself over onto your right hand side, rest your head in your hands. And then with your eyes still closed, gently push yourself back up into your comfortable seated position, how we started the practice today. Nice. Bring one hand to your heart center. Place the other hand on top of it, bow your chin downwards. And just begin to notice how you feel. To give thanks to yourself, to appreciate yourself. And to know and appreciate that your body is capable of almost anything. And sometimes it's just our minds that we need to convince. Take one more nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, gently lift your gaze, blink those eyes open. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all again very soon.